tell us about Phenix projects and services?
Yeah, absolutely. So at Phenix, we are a real-time video distribution provider, and we deliver video from the source, so the first camera, to the end viewer in less than half a second, completely synchronized across all devices, and can scale to millions. So basically, when you're video conferencing on the web, on like a Google Meet or a Zoom, our technology is based on the Web RTC stack, which is an open source video chat protocol. And our founder basically took that code, that video conferencing code, and made it so it has the same delay, so less than half a second, same synchronization, except we could reach 1 million instead of 100. So on top of our technology, you can create the most seamless fan engagement experiences on the market that require authentic interactivity, such as sports betting, iGaming, live shopping, other interactive live sports viewing applications. So we're all about interactivity and engagement and making the fan experience just as seamless and interactive as possible.
That's great. And about iGaming specifically, what can you provide?
Absolutely. So the latency part of our value proposition, since we deliver in less than half a second from the source, we extend the betting window. So today, a lot of solutions that are powering iGaming in the market have like 3 to 5 seconds of delay. But if you take that 3 to 5 seconds of delay and add that up over every single iGaming stream, that adds up to a lot of seconds where you're missing out on generating handle and revenue. And additionally, the synchronization part of our value proposition, if everybody sees the same content at the same time, that ensures a fair experience for all the bettors. Because if you saw the feed a little bit before I saw the feed and you're placing your bet and you could place before me, that's an unfair advantage for you, and it's just not fair to the consumer. So it just is a reliable, completely seamless, uniform experience that has no delay, so there could be no spoilers, and it's just as close to the real action as possible.
So that's really interesting. So, and how do you analyze the Brazilian market? Are you intend to come to Brazil and expand the business?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm just going to draw an example of the United States market as we've seen more regulations coming recently, which is kind of the position that the Brazilian market's in. And with these new regulations, there's going to be a lot more opportunity to create fair, safe, regulated iGaming opportunities. For example, in the US, like before sports betting was really legalized, we saw a lot of increase in fan engagement and gamification opportunities like real-time polls, trivia, prediction contests. And I feel like we're seeing more of that out of Brazil as we're going to be approaching more uniform regulation across all the jurisdictions. And that's going to open up a lot of opportunity, too, to get tax revenue for the government. I mean, as we're seeing in the U.S., there's billions and billions of dollars of handle that are being generated, and this government tax revenue is being put toward positive projects that are impacting the community in good ways. And it really, at the end of the day, it's the regulation in Brazil is also about protecting the player. And when these regulations come, like I kind of explained how our technology, we really want to try to protect the player, I feel like that goes very well in hand there. And as a result of this, I mean, Brazilian fans are also football aficionados and very enthusiastic sports fans. And with this comes an interest for betting and engagement as well. And for example, I think I was reading up an article earlier that said, I think 19 out of the 20 Serie A clubs have a betting sponsorship with one of the top 10 betting companies that there are. And if the regulations move forward, it's just going to be a great opportunity to capitalize for all the stakeholders involved and getting everybody on the same page versus, operating in an unregulated gray area. It's really going to lay the foundation for lots of monetization opportunities.
Yeah, so we're waiting for the regulation. Oh, last day of SPORTEL Miami. How was the event for you? Did you make great business?
It's been great. This is a media rights conference, and we are a tech distribution provider. So most of the people here, honestly, are here to buy and sell rights. But I actually had far more conversations and interest than I thought we were going to have, which is great. Yesterday, I just needed to turn my brain off at the end of the day. It was a really great day of positive conversations. And almost all these conversations are just about engaging the fan and putting the fan at the center and giving the fan what they want. I mean, for example, that F1, the motorsports panel yesterday was all about bringing the fan closer to the action. And you can buy all the media rights in the world that you want, but I feel like they're only going to be able to reach their fullest potential with true, authentic opportunities to engage with the content, which is surrounding some of the best conversations I had here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. This has been great. Thank you.